Check, check. 1, 2. All right, all seems good here. Episode 871. Here we go. Ladies and it's time for the crypto.
Hey, it's the Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boy Shay, Crystal, BlackSheep, and the DJ Protocol.
BlackSheep Show. What up?
It's a sheep token going to the moon.
We got Donnie D in the house.
Make us all rich. The DJ Protocol.
We got Trey. Holy shit. We got Trey in the house.
Oh, watch out. Here's trouble.
How's it going?
How you
I
doing,
do
man?
need to talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to catch up. It's been hectic
there
over
he
this
is.
last week or so.
We got
Yes,
Island
sir.
Boy Shane. What's going on?
Is he muted?
Oh,
Yeah,
he takes
you're
a
muted.
second to
Hear
sort his
me now?
mic out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
there
can
we
hear
go.
you.
Yeah, I was taking
Yep.
time for the mod to kick on. No, I'm not Island Boy Shane anymore. Look, I'm Shane/DS/wannabe whale junior
Oh,
junior
shit.
senior.
I'm gonna kill my VPN. Be right back.
Oh jeez,
Yeah.
Louise.
Damn.
What did that VPN ever do to him?
I know, right? VPN lives matter.
What's up, Andre? How you been, brother? How's your Amazon company been doing? You still doing it? You doing well?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Damon, the People Shark. My name's Russell.
Go ahead and get this shit done here.
So what the hell is this you're doing right now?
That is Ark.
That's Arc. Yeah.
Oh, that's what we were just talking about. All right.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
ARC. This is one I've been telling you to get into.
It's one of our favorites.
Yeah, it's a printer. The team is really solid.
Shit.
They got a good design on it, which I think makes it super, a lot more sustainable than the last garbage that we've seen, recent garbage. So I think it's good.
Nice.
Basically, you can't suck a lot out of the system without getting dropped like a rock, and you're only making 2% a day on what you've actually deposited, like the fresh capital in the system or any of the rewards you're getting from your round robin or your downlines. But those are all like washed anyway because they're because of the way the tax system works. Any rewards you get are already accounted for with the tax that's being charged whenever somebody deposits or whatever.
Gotcha. Now, can you
Yeah, pretty cool
compound
shit.
it, or how does that work?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but
you can compound it, but
just,
yeah, you can't just compound all the way up. Like this thing actually requires you to take out profit at some point. So there's not like a race to the finish line like there was in Furio where you could just compound at 2% all the way up to the max account, and then like there's none of that shit here. So like everybody grows at an even like kind of steady pace. There's no way to you can't just super mega whale out. you can only deposit up to 4,000 fresh ARC per account. So like once you've deposited 4,000 ARC, that's it. And once your NDV, this right here, your net deposit value, once this runs dry, so see my 7,800 right here that I've got. Once I've taken this out, because this is basically fresh deposits that I put in. Once this goes to 0, then I automatically drop to 1%. Okay, and then if I continue to withdraw and I get this down into the red, which eventually that'll happen for everybody. Like eventually everybody will get down to the red, and then they'll drop to 0.5%. So really cool system. It allows you, what it allows you to do is, since you're getting 2% on what you've deposited, it allows you to ROI super fast. Like they want everybody to ROI. They don't want people to not get their ROI. You know what I'm saying? So it lets you ROI at a pretty fast rate, and that way you can get
while
your
still
money
building at a good
while
rate.
still building. And even though after you get past the 4,000, you can still compound up to a certain point. You can compound, but you like eventually everybody's going to go down to the 0.5 rate at a nice, nice steady decline or whatever. So far, man, like 3 months. It's been just under 3 months. I think it's been running now. Solid system, dude. Solid system, and the team's really solid. I love Atlas. He's he's one of my favorite guys in the space. He's really just a really down to earth dude that came along with and got a team together to make something great in the space, and that's what we got here. So and they've taken their notes from all the previous disasters we've had in the space, and they've come up with something that I think is going to be a system we're going to see here for a long time. So we'll see it around for many moons. And once people wrap their head around the way this thing's designed, like
I know it's not your favorite.
it took me a few months to actually like really figure out what the fuck they're doing here, but it's really nice, dude. It's really nice. Can't say enough good things. So
Nice.
and it really helps that you have a team that really gives a shit and looks out for their community and not their pockets,
So the
So
max
it's
is $4,000 that you can put in a month.
4,000 of their coin.
1,000 ARC. So it's like 20. It's like times 571 per ARC. It's like 25,000 or something like that. That's the max you can throw in.
Gotcha.
And then from there you build it from there, and then you'll get 2% on your 25,000 or whatever until you drain that out.
22,840.
Or whatever it is. Yeah, it's like 22, 25. Yeah, and then yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
So gotta get this done so I don't forget today.
And that's on the Binance.
Binance Smart Chain, yep, it's BUSD in, BUSD out. And when you buy your when you buy your ARC, another cool thing about this one, when you buy it, it's just automatically in your it's automatically in the vault. So there's nobody out there holding big bags of ARC that they can just dump on the chart. That's another thing. I think another flaw that they fixed with the previous projects. There's none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit. So really cool stuff. Because that was a problem with people like wailing out with like previous projects like Furio and shit like that. People would just like buy shit tons of it at launch and then dump on everybody's head when the fucking price went up and all that. And that's something they got rid of right out the gate with this one. So really cool. Really good stuff. They've just done like so many like little things that you wouldn't even think of that prevents people from like manipulating the system. Like, and I'm the king of manipulating systems, man. Like every system.
Right, our group,
like we knew how to make money from every and they pumped the brakes on that shit with us. Like there was no way to really manipulate the system at all, like that we could find. So that was actually enlightening to me. So,
well, our group actually created a lot of innovation by force because we when DeFi shit was like that, we were the ones who discovered, oh shit, you do this and then put a bunch of your own wallets under yourself and how to game the system. And then so because of that, everybody would change, and BT and everyone would say it's because of you guys that like we kind of we changed the whole direction of DeFi. Our group.
We are legends in the space. Well, like I was over in their ARC podcast earlier, and like a lot of people don't even realize this, but all these ROI dApps that are out are basically from this fucking group, because we came from the Tron Chain days when Tron Chain was kicking ass. We made a shitload of money on this thing called Tron Chain, and then from there we were like, this referral system looks kind of cool. So me and Crypto Clover, we brought the idea over to Bank Teller, and that's when he created Flow. Okay, and then from Flow sparked Drip and sparked fucking Furio and sparked all these other fucking, all these other clones that were coming out with their new innovation with the like the LMS, the keeping the price at a stable point instead of having it go up and down and shit. Like there was a bunch of stuff that came after basically Horde came along. Just so much innovation that came out of just one fucking crazy idea that we had to. Hey, let's start an ROI contract with this referral system. It looks pretty cool, and that's basically what happened. So, nice. And here we are. We made shit tons of money on Drip. We made money in pretty much every one of these projects. But some of them lasted longer than others. Some of them failed. Some are still around, kind of. But yeah, but I think this one is, out of all of them, is the most solid one, because it took everything, all the ideas and the innovations that came from the beginning, and kind of just made it perfect, man. Just made it really, really solid. So yeah, and it's only like 3 months old. I don't see it going away anytime soon with the way they got this thing designed. So I definitely suggest anyone, if you're not in, get in. Kind of thing. So
feel it.
Yeah. So I had a little bit left over from yesterday. So my daily withdrawal from the accounts today was $539.
Damn.
But usually, yeah, I'm averaging about, after my because I just deposited another 4,000 into my main account. That will actually that just went through, I think, as of now. Yeah, the pending deposits are zero now. So now my total deposited is 16,000 BUSD. My principal balance is 34,000. So I'm making 2% on this account on 346 or sorry, 34,658 times 2%. So I'm making $693 a day on this account, and then on this other one. Let's see. 28,389 times 0.02 and 507 on this one. So plus 693, roughly $1,200. What it's paying out. But like, I don't take, we put some back in, to keep the system healthy, to keep from dropping too far down in the range on this thing. You always want to put in like more than you're taking out, That keeps the system healthy, keeps money pumping back into the system. Yeah, it's a pretty cool system. I like it. So on this account, I've got net deposit value of 9,500 that I can take out at 2%. And then on this one, I've got 7690. So, and it'll take me a little while. It'll still probably take me another month or two to get all that out of there. I think it's $2,000 in about a little over a week is what I've taken out here. So yeah, 2, 4. Yeah, it'll take me at least a month or two to get all that out. So,
gotcha.
So yeah, and that's fresh capital that I'm just basically claiming on the fresh capital that I put in there. So there's no stress on the system, because that's all just fresh money that I'm just getting my ROI back at that point. So really cool fucking system, man. Yeah, like I said, it took me a few months. That's why I was like, just hold off. Let me check some things out for a minute, before I got you into anything that was gonna fucking go, belly up like Furio. This one, I don't think it's going to go anywhere anytime in the immediate future. So and the team's working hard. They got a lot of stuff they're working on in the background. They just announced they got a big some big player coming in to invest. Some big, like a company or something, is going to be investing in ARC. So that's good to hear. Good to hear.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I've been doing some work on this vote contract, and how before I was showing off in the voice chat that there was like 9 admin functions behind it to make it work. Yeah. I managed to crush it all the way down to just 2 functions. 2 admin functions is all you need. Just start and stop.
Okay.
That's it.
Sweet.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Killer Donnie.
How's Drip doing? Dripping. I haven't been messing with it for a minute.
It's still dripping. It's just like that's the the thing about it is we're still waiting on Forex Shark to launch these new things that he's got coming out that are going to help eliminate the supply, because right now it's let me see if it was like 300 and something thousand yesterday in the vault, and now it's at 226,000. So once this vault goes dry, this one right here is the 472 address. Once this goes dry, and it had like 1.3 or 4 million in it, like not even I think a week ago. But once this goes dry, then the contract starts to mint new drip again. So that puts downward pressure on the price, because it's minting, more supply, which, just it's like inflating the US dollar. Like it loses its value. So faster. So that's what's it's still not minting right now, but as we can see, there's a little decline in the price. So we're at 44 cents on Pancake Swap, and I think we're at 40. But the whole market crashed today, so the BNB like dropped like a rock. So, but soon we'll have hopefully some good stuff coming out from Forex Shark, and we'll see this supply have more use case, more people spending it in other places to help burn off the supply and keep it from minting. That's the main thing. But I mean, I got no complaints. It's still printing. We're going on 2 years next month. This thing's still running and still doing its thing. So I got no complaints about Drip. But we just got to wait and see what he does next. That's where we're at. So let's say Thursday. There's a claim on this one. So I'm just kind of doing a little compound and claim rotation on these accounts. All I can do right now. This is a hydrate day. 2, 3. This is a Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday claim. I'm not making much with it, but I'm still like averaging around $100 a day, probably average. So
it's more than minimum wage. You're doing good,
right? Exactly.
For not having to do much other than press a button.
Yeah, just clicking a mouse button. But man, was it fun? Like a year ago when we were printing out like $20,000 a day. That was great.
About this though, one of the things that I can't actually wait to bring to market as well is the I was actually chatting to my boys about it last night. Is like a service that would allow you to set up like wallet farms. Because you remember, Sheep, how you were telling ages ago that you guys had something like 300 fucking wallets just to build up the chain, right? And how you had to write down all those keys. Imagine how much better that would be if there was just like one script you could download, and like on a run once occasion, you type in your fucking wallet or whatever, you hit the button and just auto fucking manage 300 wallets and its keys in like a save file or some shit.
Yeah, where were you when we were in Tron Chain?
Nowhere near that good at coding.
That would be great. Yeah,
but
would be great.
That's one of the things I'm actually looking to sort of do. I've been seeing a bit of that sort of stuff getting around, so yeah. That'd be cool.
Nice. Okay.
Mass wallet management.
That's crazy.
Fuck, I would have a heart attack just setting up that many wallets.
Right. Man, it was grueling, let me tell you. It was worth it in the end, because we gamed the system and made a lot of fucking money, but then a lot of other people started doing it and then draining the system, and it just it just became a clusterfuck. So
guess I better charge a squintillion if I'm going to make something like that then.
Right.
I mean, there's people out there charging for all sorts of bots and shit. I know that.
Right. So how's your sniping contracts thing going?
Dude, I'm loving it. It's a bit of a learning curve, which is why I was trying to get a hold of Donnie, because I want to learn a little bit more about contracts. So
Yeah, man. Well, I can always give you, hour here, hour there. 30 minutes if you need. Like I said, I'm $50 an hour, man.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'll get that to you. Because I'm trying to read them, because obviously when we're looking at these deployer channels, man, there's hundreds of these fucking cryptos made a day.
Okay? Oh yeah.
So, but we've made a killing on some of them as well. Optimus. You heard Optimus yet?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's on the ETH chain.
No, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, that fucker hasn't even been out that long, and we made a massive.
Oh, maybe that's the one that Know-It-All was telling us to go on to. Maybe not Arbitrum. I think it was Optimus. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you have seconds to get into these and be top tier, but you can get into some of these when they're below a 10K market cap, and when they run up, you can just make a slaughtering.
Wow.
You just have to understand what you're looking at, and definitely have a trading plan. Don't just hop into everything, because you'll lose your ass. But if you pay attention and you understand what you're looking for, you can make some really good money.
That's pretty cool.
Just don't get into it if you're looking to make a quick buck, because I helped someone get into it, and that was their mentality. And so they were just hopping into everything. They blew through like 40 grand in a matter of 2 weeks.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, you want to know what I put on these coins? Like $15, bro. On Optimus, we put in $15, and between three of us, we walked out with about 30K a piece.
Damn, dude. That's
fucking
crazy.
Nice. Good job.
So you have to just, like I said, you got to do your research, but that's why I want to learn how to read contracts.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
then I can go in and I will know what the hell's going on.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of, there's a few things you can look for in a contract to see like sort of what it's doing. And I mean, I could give you the key pointers of what that is. I mean, really what you're looking for is a function called before token transfer. I'll write this down and send it to you in a message as well. Like this is just, free and off the cuff. But what you're looking for particularly is before token transfer. That function is one that people like developers will use to apply things like transfer fees or automatic taxes or things like that to their tokens. And typically as well, before token transfer is also where they'll hide like other important things like token approvals or transfer from events, which is how, sometimes you might have seen those honeypot contracts out there. Sometimes they've used before token transfer to hide the mechanics of that in that particular part of a contract, So I'll also show you a little bit in detail about like overrides, like how a function can be overwritten. Because on the whole, once you got like how a token works, you pretty well got them all. It's the little intricacies that you're looking for. But I mean, once you got even those down, yeah, you're pretty well set. So.
Yeah, because right now we've been focusing on like DEX tools, and when I go in, I look to make sure that the contract is verified. If they've already purchased socials, that's a good sign. And then you check their Telegram channels as well as websites.
Yeah, make sure they're like a legit project.
I mean, there's some of them we've hopped in and gotten out right before shit went down. So.
Oh wow.
Well, when you have a bot, you just press a button. You can buy and sell at the click of a button instead of having to go to like Uniswap or any of that shit to do it.
Yeah.
It's just you press a button, it's over.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing as well. Like that's one of the things that I'd like to look into is if there's a way that you can sort of grab the verified code of a contract and then sort of parse it through like a matching engine of sorts. Like look for these particular strings or these patterns or whatever. Because there's only a finite number of ways that you can code, some sort of bullshit hidden inside of a token, right? So, if there was a way to program like a script, say run this contract address, grab the contract code from Etherscan, and look for these terms, if these are found, flag them or some shit. I don't know. That we're talking like pretty complex API consumption here, but.
There's got to be a way to do it. Like, we were trying to figure out a way to program a bot to go through all these deployer channels and stuff and verify contracts. There's got to be a way to do that shit. Somebody's probably already done it.
Oh yeah, but they'll never be selling the option out there. Like they'll be keeping that to themselves. Like, oh boys, nah, you ain't getting my payday.
100%, because that automates everything.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's precisely what I'm talking about. Is like the full automation of everything from like initial detection of contract and pair to full-on detection of what kind of code is hidden inside the contract. That sort of thing is what I'm talking. I'd like to see a full-scale development like that.
Yeah, that would definitely be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, we use multi-wallets. The bot we're using, we can use up to 4 wallets. So it's not bad. Every once in a while, if you're not paying attention, though, the gas fee will thump you in the head.
Oh, yeah.
No shit. All right. And then good old Furio fucked.
Pardon us for the nerd out.
All good.
All right, I'm gonna grab something to eat. I got a meeting at 8:00.
Cool, man.
For the sales team. So.
All right.
I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks for joining.
Catch up later, Trey.
Keep in touch. Later.
All right, later.
See ya.
Hell yeah. What a dude.
Yeah. Dude is helping me fucking build the shit out of my credit right now.
That's fucking
I just got approved on three more personal cards.
Oh, nice.
Another $15,000 in credit lines.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good shit.
It's going to be getting you some freedom, some ability to get around a bit.
If I just keep going like this, dude, within a couple of years, I'll have $250,000 fucking easy in personal lines, and business lines probably even more than that. Just got to keep my eye on the prize.
Yep.
So
that's right. Yeah.
Keep focusing on getting this shit paid off and wash, rinse, repeat.
That's right.
Now that I got, now I'm establishing business credit, which is just building. Now when I pay these lines off, I can go and apply for more credit lines, which will open up even more bigger balances and shit like that. So really cool stuff he's into. Once you got like 50 lines of credit, dude, like everybody's just like, here you go.
Yep. It's like, oh man, you're like way maxed out.
Yeah, you don't have any problems getting more. I didn't think it was that easier. I'd have been doing the shit the whole time, but
yeah, I still live the prepaid life. I don't do anything on credit.
Right.
You need to start building your credit. As much as it's bullshit ass system, it's really important.
I mean, like I have a credit card, and I've got pretty good terms on it. Like, I've never had a default payment, never had a late payment or nothing. It's always been on time, fucking little bit extra than the amount required, but that was always to make sure that it was finished on time. And I think I ended up putting something like maybe 14 grand worth of Apple products through that, but that's about it, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, that's probably nothing though.
Are you hungry, baby?
That was just so like I could get the new iPhone every year.
Yep, they'll slow down your old one, so you got to get a new one. Shitheads.
Yeah. Then I switched to Samsung, and yeah, it's never been better.
I know, dude. Dude, I have a Samsung. My Samsung is it's a S10, I think, 256. So my shit's like 3 years old.
What up, brother?
I've never had a phone like this one. By 3 years old, I trade that shit out. It still has pretty good battery life. I don't even use half of the storage up in this motherfucker, and I have no problems.
I run a S21 Ultra 5G. It's like fucking behemoth of a camera.
Yeah, mine's an S10e, I think is what it is.
So it's like the fucking sport edition one.
Oh no, I got the Galaxy S22.
Oh wow, yeah. There you go.
Super deluxe edition. Me and Ryan got the same phone.
How much memory do you guys have in your phones? Do you know?
A shitload.
I carry. I think I got 128 gigs on board, but then I've also got another 128 gig SD card.
Yeah, I think we're starting like a 250 standard.
I got 256 internal.
I don't know. I'd need to double check.
Yeah. Hold on, I bought this phone like 2 years ago. It seems like. But like I love the Notes. I like the Samsung Notes. I always have. They always have good cameras.
They're a little too big, but I know a lot of people that love the Notes and will never use.
Honestly, I don't know what it is with people on small phones. I have to have a big one. It has to have a big screen.
Well, you're not used to handling big stuff. That's why.
At least you didn't say something else like, "Oh, when you get a dick pic, it just looks bigger."
Okay. Hey, hold on, my buddy Nick wants to tell us he's 3 Series without telling us he's 3 Series between his phone choice and his car choice.
Wow.
In case you can't tell, 3 Series means GAY.
Yeah, I get the iPhone.
Well, yeah, you're 3 Series.
But with the iPhone, like you have to, like if you're gonna get memory, you got to go balls out. I had to get the 512.
Yeah, which I didn't even realize they had that high till you told me that.
Yeah, if you get smaller than that, you're kind of stuck. You have to fucking offload all your shit.
No, my son, he's the only one in the house who went iPhone, and he went like iPhone like in the last like 6 months or whatever. But yeah,
he's the one that'll bang 2 fat chicks together.
No. He's an Android guy.
Okay. So I do actually have 256 gigs of storage.
Yeah. No, my son's made to Hawaii about an hour ago, so they just checked into their hotel room. So that's lit that they're up there. They're sending me pictures and shit.
Well, you got 2 boys in Hawaii that make bad judgment. One bangs fat chicks, 2 fatties together multiple times, and the other one does iPhones.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Yeah. Trouble. It sounds like one gets pussy and one don't to me.
No, I don't know. When they're fucking 400 pounders and there's 2 of them, that ain't getting pussy.
Hey, love's love. People need love, bro.
Nah, they don't. That's a lie.
You know, so like I say, you don't have a single overweight person in your family that you don't love.
I would never bang a war pig. Because if I had someone overweight in my family, which I cannot think of one person in my family overweight, honestly, I can't. I would be the closest thing to an overweight person in my family. But yeah, we see old Nick here and we have an old expression called war pigs. He used to be he was in my motorcycle club with me, the old one. And we had brothers that loved war pigs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We used to always be like, "Oh no, did you see brother so-and-so's latest war pig?" They knew. I'd even be like, "Man, stop bringing more pigs around." He'd be like, "Them more pigs, give it up."
Damn.
Give it up too.
Yeah, shit. My son almost didn't make his plane and shit. What happened was I gave him my account to set up everything up, and he didn't put his birthday on there, so he had they let him as itinerary and all that stuff. Went all the way to the board. He's like, "Oh, you got to go back," so he had to run all the way back. My son almost missed his plane, but
damn,
but it was his fault, not my fault. And then check out. You guys seen my son before, right? You know, they had a big old beard and bald head and stuff like that. Well, anyway, his ID is like 4 years old. His ID is 4 years old and stuff, and he had hair, no beard, and so he went from looks like he went from high school straight to back to the motherland and came back home or something. Cause like, yeah, he don't look nothing like. Yeah, he don't look nothing like his ID and shit.
Well, yeah, I can see that because your sons they aged fast for being so young. They look damn near your age.
Well, my oldest son's turning 29 on the 16th, and my youngest son is turning 28 in November. So they're almost 30 years old.
They look like they're way older than 30.
I think it's the beard. Because when they don't have the beard,
and
yeah,
the hair, their hairline and the beard.
They don't have no hair. They're both bald.
I know, but I've seen their
You
hairline.
got Ian J's head.
Exactly. That's my point. Their hairline. Marvin, that Galaxy Fold 3, is that those newer ones, right? That where you got the outside and you fold it open to a bigger one?
Yeah, like fold in half like a piece of paper.
I've got some buddies that have those. I've only had one buddy for sure. I remember that did say he did have an issue. I don't think it was the Fold 3. It might have been one of the other ones. Of too much opening and closing. It fucked up. It did fuck the screen up, but they did replace it for free. Because that was my concern about those. Like, how is that screen when you're sitting there opening and closing?
Yeah, it just seemed like it would get worn.
Yeah, it's like you get like a crease or something, or yeah.
You get one good fucking handful of sand in that fold line, and just see what happens. Hey.
Oh yeah, right.
Yep.
So, Marvin, have you had any issues with yours? And have you been using those folds since they first came out, or you just start with the 3? Because that is what I really want. When I do upgrade my next one, that's really what I've been considering is one of those folds, so I can have the big screen when I want it and have it regular. Oh shit, it's waterproof too.
My phone's waterproof, but whenever I use my phone in the water, then I can't fucking charge it for like a day.
Yeah, mine they claim is water resistant or whatever. Like if you drop in water, it's going to be fine as long as it doesn't go over like, what is it, 3 feet or 6 feet?
I think it's 10 feet. I think it's like 8 feet.
I'm not going to test it though. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not going to be like, well, let's test this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to jump off and
in case you drop it in
working.
the toilet or something.
All right, see you, brother.
Yeah, I got dinner later tonight, so I'll catch up with you later.
Later.
Yeah, you drop it in the toilet, or you get pushed in a pool or something.
Yeah.
Get it out real fast. Yeah. I have nightmares of that type of shit, bro. Where I like fall into water with my phone, and the first thing I'm like, oh my phone! Like pulling it out of my pocket and trying to hold it out of the water and almost drowning.
Oh shit. Yeah, I've almost been in fights because someone tried to push me in, and like I had my phone, and like, bro, it's like an $800 phone. You're not pushing me in the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't know. Like, man, what the, they're just horsing around. But yeah, nah.
No, it was like 4 of them tag teaming that war pig.
And I don't know if that phone in a rice shit ever worked or not. People said, no, just put your phone in a bag of rice and leave it out there for like, is that what?
I used to tell people to do that when I worked in that industry.
But does it work?
As far as we know, well, because the rice is supposed to wick away moisture, right? Because that's what rice does, is it sucks up moisture. You put it in, you shake it around. Does it really, really work? As far as I know, yes. But am I a fucking scientist? No.
Yeah.
Am I an engineer? No. But as far as I know, it does legitimately work.
You have another meeting with Cause from Sidekick in a couple hours, in like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You want to go out?
No, he took off to Puerto Rico. He took off to Puerto Rico to do some chilling with Felly. Yeah.
Him and Felly are fucking jerking each other off. He sent me a picture of them.
And so now that he's back, now he's gonna help me with my campaign to get my campaign started. So I'm like, fuck yeah. So
what? They're chilling somewhere?
Yeah. He Cause went out to Puerto Rico. To I guess some sort of deal that they're working on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I think so.
For what? Sidekick or something?
Yeah. I think it's more for Jumpstart. I think more for Jump. Well, it's part of Sidekick, but yeah.
That's what I mean.
And I think that's a cool concept. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they're helping us. They're helping me and Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Do something to get something funded for our game development. So, you know, they've been helping people out. You know, I see a lot of people in there like $25,000, $50,000 raises, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to rush it. I was kind of trying to rush it for Kush Talk on April 15th, but it's not going to happen. So what our game plan is now is I'm gonna get like about 2,500 weed bud NFTs. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go around and say scan me, and so they can get a free bud NFT from us. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a little bit of marketing, and that way, if they could scan me and you know what I'm saying, and get their NFT, that means they have a wallet, they know how to use crypto, and so I think right there is just an easy way to get a community started. Nice. And so yeah, I'm gonna be out there giving away free NFTs, free weed NFTs.
Nick, you're kidding, right? A food dehydrator, or unless you're using one without heat, maybe. Because I think, don't they have food dehydrators that don't use heat to dehydrate? Because I know my dehydrator gets fucking hot.
What do you be dehydrating, Shane?
Well, he says putting your wet food into food dehydrator works better than rice. This guy is also he's Puerto Rican and he's from California originally, so he's he might not be the smartest feller.
You mean you ride the motorcycle no helmet on?
Damn near.
Sweet.
Hey, how many airdrops how many ARC have we received so far in our airdrops?
You can look and they'll tell you. It's like 7, I think.
7?
Unless you've airdropped to yourself from other accounts. Let's see. I've 7.03.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I got fucking like 47 more ARC until I got to fucking tell them down to 1%. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta deposit more money.
You gotta find more money to deposit.
Take some of your earnings and put them back in.
No, that's what I've been doing. I've been on the weekends. I compounded back in, but
I've been fucking aping into ARC.
Yeah, like I said, I seen that shit.
Yeah, I put another $4,000 in there today. So
yeah.
I mean, it's my only good revenue stream, so I might as well just keep it fucking topped off and printing.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody's doing well. I mean, I know everybody's doing well.
It's working. Well. It's working. Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Definitely working.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely working. Not only that, just Atlas is a cool guy. Like Atlas, more teams need to be like him. Like the guy genuinely, he reaches out to myself and BlackSheep just to bullshit too. Like,
yeah.
He sends me jokes, dude. You know what I mean? Like he's not like these other assholes that are leaders of shit that don't interact. Like, he's cool like that. He sticks up for other freaking communities and other projects. If he doesn't like what's going on, like what the people are doing to other project, he sticks up for the other project. He doesn't bash the other project and say, well, fuck them. That's their fault because they did this, that, or whatever wrong. Or he's like a stand-up dude.
Yeah, no. I talk to him and shit. I talk to him at least about once an hour and stuff like that because I'm trying to do a game with them. Like I say, it's just been a lot of different directions and shit. Like I say, it's hard to find devs. Devs that people trust and shit. So that's what we're going to cause to try to figure out. Like, okay, can we get a dev from your circle to work with? You know what I'm saying?
Someone that he trusts.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have some great ideas for the games, and saying the games really help the communities. But like I say, we kind of need somebody who could do it. Like I say, I got somebody who could do it like on Ethereum and Matic, but for whatever reason, they want to fucking rate me on fucking if I launch on BSC. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. And so I'm gonna see what they say.
What's the difference?
I nothing. I guess it's less. I don't know. I don't know why, honestly. But it's like almost like a 50% fucking markup if I fucking launch on BSC than if I do on Matic.
That's dumb because shouldn't I mean, I'm not a coder. I could be wrong, but wouldn't their job be the same?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Donnie says, no, they're just trying to because Donnie says, no, they're trying to get some extra money out you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, I see it now.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. That's what I would think. Like, what? Yeah. Why? I mean, their work should be the same, right? They do.
That's the awesome impression. So, like I said, we're gonna talk to Cause today and kind of figure out what we could do and what big saying what's possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do a free mint though. So, anybody wants a free bud from E&J Gold, I got a free bud mint coming soon.
A free bud mint.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So a free bud. It's an NFT bud. You know what I'm saying? It's a free mint. I think it's kind of a cool idea and shit, just to get the name out there in people's hands and, because that way when they go to OpenSea, like, oh, I got a little bud. What? Oh, that's lit. You know what I mean?
Well, if they are looking for it, otherwise they're going to be like, oh, some dumbass airdrop me some little bud to try and fucking scam my wallet.
Well, the whole thing, like, they have to actually pay the gas fee to mint the bud.
Okay, not where you're just airdropping shit. Like
no.
I have some cool shit airdropped to me that I won't touch it because I'm not going to risk it.
Yeah. And like I say, the only way those NFTs will be worth something is if they do the free mint and then they throw them on OpenSea and say they do sell them for $1, whatever. That's the only way they'll be worth something. But like I say, it's just free. But if they like them, there should be some value to them.
Yeah. Damn, it's raining.
Oh, baby.
We're supposed to get one of those, what are they called? Atmospheric rivers coming through again.
What the fuck is that?
That's a bad rainstorm, like what we were getting. Remember when Northern California was flooding like a month or two ago? That was one of those atmospheric.
Yeah, no. My sister-in-law's in Stockton, and she's all, it's supposed to come through again. It's supposed to storm for 4 days, and
yeah, I never even heard that expression, atmospheric river, till that. And then just yesterday, like at hockey practice, there was guys and shit talking about that we're supposed to get another one of those supposedly, even though we had never heard that expression in our life till now.
Yeah,
like we're getting two that fast, some rare shit. Come on. Like they always come up with new names for the same shit to sensationalize it and make it sound worse. We're gonna have storms for 4 days. Cool. We're gonna have an atmospheric river, and it's gonna create quite a downpour. Man, DS better fucking load up on some fucking pizza rolls there before all the roads get flooded out. Sheep, how's the weather down there in Vegas? You guys sunny again?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Hopefully winter's almost over here.
I was just pissed today. I looked at my truck after he washed my truck today. I guess he found that my lower grill is smashed, like it's broken. What? And I found like there was like pieces of wood like in there. Like I don't know if somebody ran into me or.
You might have caught a piece of wood on the freeway too.
Maybe on the freeway or something. I don't know.
Because in Vegas, that's one shitty thing about Vegas. Like you're from there. Like the freeways.
I figured I would have seen it or felt it or something. Maybe
Oh, you ain't gonna feel in that beast. You're doing like 150 miles an hour, 2x4 versus fucking truck.
Yeah, no shit. I got a replacement ordered. I'm just waiting to make sure it fits with the. I just sent him my VIN number.
How much is that gonna cost?
Like $80.
Oh, okay, not too bad. It's
just
plastic,
the work to get
like
it done.
pushed in.
Yeah, it's just plastic grill. Yeah, but it's weird because it almost looks like there's paint on my bumper, like someone did fucking. I don't know what the fuck, but I did take it out. I did take it out in the desert a couple weeks ago, and I don't know. Maybe I hit something out there.
Maybe you picked through something, or God forbid, this is something you will get with such a nice vehicle. There are haters that will fuck with your vehicle because it's nicer than what they could ever have. People who know what your truck is, minus knowing that you've doubled the price that you put into it with all the engine work, just knowing what it is and that it's like $100,000 truck, you got haters, dude. Like, that'll just fuck your shit up.
Still runs like a dream though. So
yeah,
it's still fast as fuck.
Oh yeah.
BTC taking another shit. Oh man, get out of here, Felipe.
Holy shit! Yeah, it is.
See, I knew I just put my short in too early. That's the only thing I did.
Thanks for the good news, Felipe.
Right? He fucker barely ever comes around anymore. And then he's just like, hey guys, what's up? You're fucked. Bye.
Damn, Bitcoin's going down, dude. Holy shit. Can wait for that weekly oversold, I guess. Fuck.
Damn.
Shitty.
Freaking Felipe.
What's up, Morpheus?
What's up, Morpheus?
What's Bitcoin at right now?
What's up, E&J?
20,000 basically.
20,000. Richard said 10. I told you he's a time traveler from the future. He read the book. Somehow he got the fucking manuscript from the future. I don't know how he got it. I'm not saying he traveled, but yeah.
Who did?
Richard. No, I'm fucking around. The time travel theory.
Right. RH, yeah.
Oh man, I'm telling you, dude, they have so many cool. I believe they're cool storylines for RH. It's just, I like comic books and stuff like that. So,
why don't you follow, instead of making a bunch of bullshit fake ones, why don't you follow the real storyline that he's a serial con man that destroyed people's lives up until he made Hex?
Well, let's okay, we talk about comic books and stuff like that, man. Look at every single character out there. They come from a fucked up past. Then they decided to do good.
No. That's not. You're not going to gaslight. Richard Hart is a shitbag.
I'm saying comic books. I'm not talking about people.
You don't.
I'm saying comic books.
Okay, when did the Joker or the Penguin or any of the other bad guys ever fucking turn into a good guy?
You don't think the Joker was a caring, loving person growing up? You don't think he was sheltered with love? You know what I'm saying? You don't think the world just stomped on him and crushed his dreams? You don't think the world turned the Joker into the Joker? You think the Joker was born like that?
Yep. Yeah. So you're saying people aren't responsible for their own actions? You could be
no. I'm saying the world turns us into things that we never planned on.
You sound like this younger generation. You've been hanging out with your sons too much.
No. I know. I've turned into the person I am because of my surroundings, my circumstances. Now it's up to me to change my life like I did, 18 years ago. That was my choice. You know what I'm saying? Before 18 years ago, I was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But after a certain point in my life, I was like, bam. I don't want to,
You were traveling around the world trying to con people. You just didn't want to work, and you would hustle to find ways to go about it because you didn't want to work a 9 to 5.
Okay, let's go with that one.
Yeah, I mean, you were out.
No, I'm just saying. A lot of people, the good people that just get caught up in fucked up situations.
No, good people, get caught up in situations. Good people don't do shit for 25 years.
Well, what if you live to be 100 years old?
Good people don't do fucked up shit for 25 years.
16, 4, 15.
I know I'll never win an argument with Shane on this one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me chasing my tail. I don't want to grab it and bite it myself. Nah, fuck that.
Well,
shit.
you gotta fucking load up your clip and come with some ammo, baby. You can't come fucking
dude. I am just talking about his prediction on 10K Bitcoin. That's the only thing I'm referring to.
Yeah. Which he said was going to happen last year, and it never did.
Well, I know.
I think it's funny the Hexicans were like, well, he called the top. Well, he probably called the top 100 times every day. You could say, this is the top. This is the top. And eventually it's going to be the top.
Well, he said he predicted that it would fall to 10K sometime in this cycle.
Yeah. Well, he said last year. He specifically gave a time frame of last year it would. Last summer, I believe, to be exact.
We'll see.
Yeah, but I was talking to someone earlier today, and they said when you time travel, saying time's off. It's not necessarily pinpoint accuracy on the dates anymore. So maybe
if the dude was first of all, if the dude was a time traveler, he wouldn't have never gotten caught up in that whole fucking Panama shit where he was trying to fuck over people and he found bigger shit bags that fucked him over.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, I do. Look it up. There's all kinds of information about it.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want to know about it.
No, I don't know about that. They're like, Like I say, I'm ready for Pulse X, all that shit. I'm ready for it. Just bring it. I don't give a damn if it's fucking next week or 6 months. Or I'm hoping it's not.
Don't say that, dummy.
What?
I don't care if it's. No, you do care. You want it ASAP.
No, I mean, everybody wants it ASAP, but we know the sync time says it's going to be like December. Or 73 days from whatever the next syncage or some shit, like they get too technical for me. I'm a pothead. The only numbers I know are the basic ones. Pound and under.
What, it ain't coming out till December?
Well, someone posted up the next sync. After that, right there, it'll be 73 days. So I don't know if it's 73 days from they posted it or 73 days from the next sync, and then 73 days start. They kind of talking about, oh well, this one's good and it passed this and all this and that, and then they start throwing out sync shit, and I don't know however long it takes to sync, to the next part or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm excited though. I don't give a shit. Fuck Shane.
You also have fallen for how many scams? And
I don't know. I don't know.
He's like, fuck you.
No, see, like I say, I don't take them as scams. I'm just thinking as improper management of a platform.
Here, even better. You've had how many scams tattooed on your body?
One. Arc. Or not Arc.
Oh, damn, you hear that, Atlas? Oh, damn.
I meant Arb. I meant Arb, not Arc.
Oh, yeah, we know what you meant. You said it.
Get off my stream.
Yeah, get out of here. Hey, you're out of here.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hey, you're banned for 5 seconds, CNJ. 1,000. Hey, everybody. Hurry, now's your time to talk shit about ENJ. I got to let him back in, and he's back.
You dick, you really kicked me out.
There, you were on timeout for like 5 seconds.
Oh, man. I asked them what they want to eat for dinner. The boy keeps playing games. I said, fuck it. Don't eat nothing. Like I say, whenever you ask my granddaughter, what do you want? She'll tell you like instantly. When you ask my grandson, he go, Start looking around, rolling his eyes. I said, boy, never mind. You're not hungry then. Shit. You can eat a piece of bread and a glass of water. Oh, I was missing the bucket. Yeah, it is. Oh shit! I've been deep cleaning my house all day long. Getting ready to sign my fucking lease on this house, and they want to do an inspection because they put a thing in the lease. I'm not allowed to grow or you know, saying all kinds of like little technical shit like that. Not allowed to smoke in the house, you know, and so they're gonna come do their little, you know, the little walkthrough. You know, because we're offering like $300,000 for the house about a year or 3 months ago, and then we had that bad rainstorm that came through, and we found out the foundation's cracked. And what happened is when we got the storm that Shane was talking about, it flooded my backyard, and the water was so deep it came from the bottom of the floor. You know how like you have like the crown molding on the bottom of the floors and stuff like that. Water was coming up from underneath there. It
water
was like
creeping under your house into
it. Yeah. And so like, you know what I'm saying, it's like you know what I'm saying.
See, good thing you didn't buy that fucking house when you were thinking about it, dude.
No. That's why we said we don't want to buy the house anymore. We still live here, but you know what I'm saying, we're not going to buy this house.
Dude, like once it gets to a certain point, like they can condemn a house.
Oh no, you know, like I say, you know,
just from your foundation crack.
Yeah, and like I say, I don't want to fucking bring in shit up. Like I have no reset switches in my house, so I know my wiring is fucking old.
You mean like breakers?
No, reset switches like in the bathroom. I have a breaker
like
box.
GFIs.
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah. And like I say, well, we switch out some light switches, and it's like the one wire goes like straight up to both of them. It's like the wiring's old as hell. And so, you know, but we're going to stay here one more year. And then, so.
Morpheus, why are you so quiet?
Probably eating some chicken.
I got a lot of background noise type of shit, so it is what it is.
Beating white women and eating chicken.
I told you all wanted a grape soda, not lemonade.
Right? He's like, bitch, what I tell you?
So we break that dump. Oh man, so what's she talking at since everyone's taking a dump?
I haven't even looked. I have, to be honest, I have not even been paying attention.
I know it's close to $1 earlier, like 99 cents point, like 99.23 something. So I know we're close to a fucking $1 at that point.
Yeah, Jen told me, she said it's like almost like we're at a stable coin. We should teach BT and Trunk how to get a stable coin. 94 cents currently.
Right, we're stable as fuck.
Right.
Just put a fucking fat dump tax on it. That'll show them.
Yeah. Now we're talking about fucking ROI DApps earlier and shit. You know, like fuck. I don't know if there'll ever be another drip. I mean, I'm not saying drip's gone, but I don't know if there'll be ever another drip.
Well, I mean, ARK is looking long term like it might. I mean, who knows? But it's looking so far long term like it might be able to outlast drip. But it's
you gotta keep feeding it though.
Yeah, you have that $200 pump to $200, which sucks. But then I'm okay with it because all that causes is dump it. You know, more dump.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure, it's nice making fucking $1,000. I'm sure BlackSheep loved it when he was making like 20-30 grand a day for like a week. That was probably awesome. But
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh, dude, like I say,
you didn't hear me complaining.
No, you didn't even hear me complaining at my 3 to 4 grand a day for a fucking week.
Dude, I'm grabbing
most of it back.
Yeah, I was getting like $2,000. I was getting between $1,000 and $2,000 a day in January last year.
We were in Vegas the day we went and did the all the supercars.
That was like yesterday.
Yeah, huh? Is it just a year ago?
Yeah.
I was like, when we did those cars, I was like, oh, maybe I'll claim. I remember I'll claim today to pay for the day and to pay for the whole trip. I claimed like $3,300 on one day, and I'm like, boom, whole trip's paid for.
Yeah. And back then I was still like compounding, pulling. Like, you guys will laugh and shit, but my biggest drip account right now barely hit 2,000 drip in the account.
What?
Yeah.
God, you fucking claim a lot.
I had 5 accounts. You know what I'm
saying? Okay, you and I, when we started out, again, we were close to the same in drip. Yeah. My big drip account, I still have a third of it left to claim, and I've got 8,600 drip in there. Over 8,600.
Yeah. Like I say, before drip, I thought, I was like, no. Let me get this before it goes away, or let me ROI first, and so I ROI to lunchtime first, and then
my small account has 4,000.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say between all 5 of my accounts, I probably got around 4. Yeah, it's only double. It's still like, my other 4 accounts probably equal up to my one big account.
Are you doing a compound claim schedule like me?
Yeah.
See, I have over 12,600 total between my 2 accounts.
My drip account would be fat as hell and shit, except a friend of mine quit airdropping. Except a friend of mine quit airdropping drip. I won't say no name.
Can't afford no airdrops.
Like shit.
That account's almost fucking maxed out now anyway.
Yeah.
The team account.
Yeah, then I really started hydrating more. So like, shit, Sheep's not airdropping nothing. God damn it.
What we got? Yeah, I definitely did some fucking airdrops, so holy shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Shit. I think we're getting like 16 drip a day or 16 drip area airdrop or something like that.
Yeah. Those are dropping like 30K a month or some shit.
Yeah.
Like a Toyota a month.
Yeah. Like say if I was still getting those airdrops like right now and shit, I'm like, oh
yeah. I'd
probably still be making, like say, because I think my account would probably be double by now. So instead of me getting like my little fucking what is that? Fucking $20 a day, $18 a day. Yeah, I'd be like $40 a day.
47.61. 27.61 plus 44.
But believe me, if drip ends up going down 25 cents again, I am definitely borrowing some money from somebody to throw in there.
Oh yeah, because that's a great idea. Ask people who took out loans to fucking throw in stuff.
No. I'm talking about like $500, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like tens of thousands. I'm talking like I double my account up. You know what I mean?
500 to 1,000 to you is like 20 to 50,000 to BlackSheep.
I don't know. I think $500 to me is $500 a sheet. $500.
Nah. Last year, my $500 was not the same as your $500. This year, yes, I agree with you. I have my $500 is the same as yours this year. Last year, I'd have been like, my $500 is way higher.
Yep.
Not this year. Oh no.
No, because like I say, my drip account, like I say, with the price right now, it's fucking like $900. So if it goes down to like 25 cents, so I could probably double it up for about $500.
10,420.
Because if drip drop draw does come out or anything like that, and it's gonna be that fucking easy to pump, yeah.
My accounts that are nowhere close to being maxed out are 29,390 drip.
Yeah, what was the tax on that high though? Yeah, what, 20%, 30%?
They ain't paying shit. That's like paying jack shit. Well, yeah, I guess No, because I'm rotating the compounding, so I guess I am making a couple $100 a day.
Yeah,
but I'm not taking out of all the accounts every day, which is good.
Yeah.
I had to be hella, what do you call it? Like disciplined to do that because I used to just take. But since I've been
I
on
know.
this schedule,
You showed me.
no. Just take.
Yeah,
Play.
we always thought E&J was the take, and BlackSheep would always be all quiet, all.
Why do you hang around? Why do you hang around, Steve?
E&J.
Why do you hang around, Steve? Because he does the exact same thing I do.
Well, dude, one day I was like looking at like we're making fun of you, and I'm like watching with Sheep, so I'm like, wait a fucking minute. For like a year,
I've actually been going since like January. I've been going with just with my compounding, but as you can see, it was like 150 average in January, and now it's like just under 100. So
per day from all your accounts, correct?
Mm-hmm. But I'll bet if I were to withdraw from all the accounts, I would have probably about 200. Yeah, probably about 200
a day. That's not too bad.
A day, yeah. But
that's still fucking good.
Yeah, maybe to you because your $500 sucks.
I'm attempting.
Well, $200 a day. $200 a day, like what, 60 grand?
Yeah, something like that. I'm attempting to do my part to help sustain the ecosystem for what it's worth.
There you go. So what you're saying is you're not a snake farmer.
Oh shit, this looks pretty cool. Joseph just fucking shared.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Oh, fucking. E&J's and BlackSheep are fucking gamblers.
Oh, right.
No. That's right there is what we're gonna be doing to fucking figure out our winners and shit. We're gonna go Plinko. That's fucking wow, dude. Wow.
That's their idea, damn.
Wow, dude. Damn. Like, when you talk to somebody and they feel like, man, did they just steal my idea?
Did you
just take my idea and run?
I think he had in his defense, I do think that he was mentioning a Plinko thing for a couple months.
Yeah. I was talking about Plinko about 2 months ago. But yeah.
Maybe it was you, but I could have sworn people were talking about drip.
Dude. Yeah, we're trying to figure out.
Everything will come back, I think, eventually.
Yeah.
I'm not touching no Plinko crap. Fuck that.
No. I was thinking for Plinko because we're doing the winners, and we got to find a way to be like transparent and fair for everybody. And we're trying to think of ways. And someone set a Plinko board and shit like that.
Well, any game can be manipulated. I'm not saying yours would ever be manipulated or whatever, but or even that 4X is manipulated, but any game could be. You know what I mean?
Drip drops are gonna be referred to as double D's.
I need to order pizza, baby.
Yeah.
Can I use your card? Or pizza.
Damn, you guys hear that? He's trying to get his sugar mama's card to get some pizza.
Right.
See, that's why he puts her to work, man. That way he can get pizza.
Yeah. Dang. I know, it's dang. Nah, fuck him.
Either that's totally messed up or you're like the most pimpinest gangsta old man G ever.
I thought you knew this.
She's like, no, I just don't know how to drive, and so I can't.
I thought you knew this, man. You think I'm giving Morpheus all this advice for nothing? I'm giving the Morpheus advice from the sweat off my back, from the blood on my whip.
Right.
Shit on my dick.
Morpheus will teach you how to beat fat white women.
I don't want to beat no one. Exactly. I want them to listen. I want them to do what I say.
Fat white woman neither. So Morpheus can't teach you shit.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You cheery hula hooping loving motherfucker.
You'd have to have a fat white woman for him to teach you anything about women. Damn, he's.
I always pick on my boy for. That's my boy.
He's passed out because I'm waiting for him to unmute and go, "Fuck you, Shane."
Probably got a bunch of white people around him.
Either that, or he's in mid swing. He's in mid swing, and he's all damn bitch. See, they even know what. Kidding, everybody. We do not condone violence against females, and neither does Morpheus. That's why he mutes himself and turns the camera off.
Yeah, let Shane tell it.
Yeah, I actually started going back into because for a while there, because I barely ever claimed, and I lost a lot of potential opportunities. So now I've been going back. I claimed for a long time. Now I'm going back to where I'm claiming some days. I'm claiming 4 days and compounding 3, just so I can still build it a little.
Nice. Nice.
So how would it sustain both drip and pigs? Are you gonna have to have like a drip pig LP or something to play it? I'm not even gonna waste my time of going and looking at his fucking announcement channel, or because that's the only thing of drip. I'm on his announcement channel, which I never fucking read.
What Forex Start calls?
Yeah. I just stay on there in case there's ever anything important.
Hey, you know what's funny? Our Domino's pizza address is actually 420 Imperial.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonder if the guy was looking for a spot and he's like, "Oh man, we're going there, dude." Man, oh man. So if it rains like this for the next few days, all of our fucking snow is gonna melt, and that means all the snow. If in the mountains it's raining, that means there's gonna be some flooding probably all over California.
Yeah.
Probably not too bad here in Nevada, the flooding, but God loves to destroy California. Fires, fucking crime, cutting off their peckers. Like, when you live in freaking Sodom and Gomorrah, you're always going to have shit happening.
Yeah.
You're all except for over here, my little corner. All of California's getting like record blizzards in Southern California. And Ian J's like showing he's in his shorts by the pool showing the fucking blue skies. He's like, I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. What part of California?
Yeah. Basically, all of California getting destroyed except for that little armpit he's hiding. And he's like, armpit, what now, motherfucker? This armpit seems to be the best part of Cali.
Yep.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. 75% what you play goes to your drip account. So where does the other 25% go then, Marvin?
Prize pool.
The prize pool, like to.
Yeah.
So wait. So 75% of what you invest into it goes into it, or 75% of what you play you could potentially win off of. I believe you mean it goes directly to your vault, right?
Oh, is that what you're doing? You're ordering your battery and stuff?
Yeah.
Or to your faucet, I should say, not vault. Yeah, Marvin, how do you always keep up on all these, like, in all the maxi fag groups? Because you seem to know a lot of times, like, the little details early on like that. I don't know how that man keeps up with us and all the maxi fags. So 75 to 5. That's not okay. So, I mean, that's more enticing, I think. I personally would be more inclined. I'm not saying I would, but I would be more inclined to do it with that than nothing. So, I think that might be a potential good thing. We'll see, though, right? I mean, Forex, how many things has he come up with that was supposed to fix drip and it kills it more? Let's be honest. Animal Farm, I don't even know how much money I'm down on that. It's got to be at least $70,000 probably. I don't even want to do the math because it's just going to piss me off. I would guess I'm down 60 to 70 grand there. So Forex will never get my fresh capital again ever, unless something. Who knows? 2 years down the line, maybe something amazing he does. But at this point, he'll never get my fresh capital again. I've even been given BT fresh capital. Yeah. And we all know I didn't always think highly of BT. Right? I almost feel like that would be a better answer. Just buy more drip. You know, but people like Crypto Schlong. I love that name. People let's be honest, most people in crypto, a lot of them have gambling addictions, and that's going to feed their gambling addiction that they can win, you know, something more than just putting it directly into the faucet.
Yeah.
Ian J's already fucking saving up all of his fucking
No. See, the whole thing is we're developing these games to go around these kind of ecosystems like drip. We're trying to develop a game, you know, saying that can help drip, that can help art.
In what way? Like burn, like start a burn wallet or what?
You know, actually, okay, for instance, like with art. Okay, with art, for instance, okay, we're gonna sell these NFTs, right? But it's only like a 60-40, okay, because 20% of that is the tax fees that in and out. Boom, boom. See what I'm saying? You know, so 20% is already gone, and the other 20% is gonna be like 4% referral commissions on the NFTs. But everything's gonna go back into art. It's gonna be airdropped into art. There's not gonna be no liquid art to dump. See what I'm saying? And then the other 60% will be airdropped over 60 different wallets between a 2x and a 100x. So say you buy one NFT for $5. Say you buy one NFT for $6, right? The cost of one ARC. You could actually win 100 ARC. You know what I'm saying? But there's only 60 winners.
Let me ask you, are you going to get like that?
We have Wannabe Whale in the house right here.
Right?
I was trying to summon him.
Trying to summon. He's not coming. He's not coming.
Like,
he's not
trying to resist it.
Yeah, no. No. It must resist. No.
Your mic's popping.
Good. It shuts that guy up. I prefer DS, which like BlackSheep doesn't really like DS. My DS.
I can't stand DS, dude. I Wannabe Whale all day.
I don't think BlackSheep likes DS. I'm like, I don't think so either. Jesus Christ, man. It's a voice. It's an amazing voice. He's jealous. He doesn't have a voice and a beautiful face like this.
The Wannabe Whale slaughters all. It's just the fucking muscle. The fucking muscles.
Don't call that guy with his muscles, man. No, he's gonna come back. And he's gonna
it's like I don't know.
Hey, get that pizza roll eating motherfucker out of here, okay? We talking about drip, baby. Miles and drip. Oh, you know where you guys going? HE double hockey sticks. That's right. Hey, don't listen to that pizza eating roll freak. You want to look like me or you want to look like him with 100 chins, baby? Buy drip and don't eat pizza rolls.
Oh, there you go.
This is stupid. Okay. Oh, I wish I didn't delete it. Okay. They're going to charge me $18. They're going to charge me $18 for a pizza, right? And then same size, same everything. So then I went the two for $6.99, and they only charged me $6.99 and $7.49 for the exact same two pizzas.
Huh. Hey, EJ, I was about to ask you that before Ding Dong started summoning Wannabe Whale. Is the airdrop going to be to the vault, or are you going to give it directly to them where they could potentially just dump it?
No. It goes to the vault. It goes to the vault. Good. That way it has to go through the system. You know what I'm saying? There's not going to be no liquidity to dump and nothing like that. It's going to go into their system. Even like the 100X, even the 100X will go into their system, into their vault, not to their wallet. Like say, if I airdrop you some tokens, it goes to your account. It don't go to your side wallet. You know what I mean?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I think that's good.
Yeah, and so like say we're that's the kind of things that we're trying to do. But shit. Matter of fact, yeah, I still got like 45 minutes, so I got to talk to Cause. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm the real DS, right? So of course he likes me.
Yeah.
BlackSheep secretly has a crush on me. He's always like, "Hey man, when am I coming over to eat pizza rolls and hang out with you and your mom?" I'm like, "Whoa, my mom don't hang out with me."
They got all my information on here, and I don't know why they keep making do everything twice. Like, no. Yep, that's the one. Look at my card number. Where my glasses at?
I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't be so old that
I wear glasses when I gotta read.
Oh, dude. You're old. Of course you wear glasses.
Thanks, Shane. You're just like a friend, bro.
I know, man. It's like, dang, you're just getting so old, Ian J, that you gotta wear glasses. You got a bald head.
I know.
Man, I hope I'm never old like that.
They're making fun of your papa.
Right.
Look at that right.
You do have a bald head, right?
Man.
Ooh, is that boy telling you that
no, that's the girl. It's the girl.
That's girl.
You got the girl on your side now. I'll appreciate that.
Oh, so that's girl. Hey girl, don't forget you could be whatever you want when you grow up. You live in California.
There's only one thing you cannot be, and what is that?
Boy.
That's right. Can't be a boy.
Yeah, you dang right you can't be a boy, no matter what people tell you.
Mm-hmm.
You can look like a boy, but you can't be one. And I can never be a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa can never be a girl. He's tried. Mm-hmm. Well, what do they call you again? They don't call you Grandpa, right? What do they call you?
What do you call me?
Papa.
Papa.
Yeah, Papa's tried to be a girl before, and he can't.
Papa's never tried to be a girl, man. Don't. He thinks he's a funny guy. He thinks he's a funny guy, but you know what he is? He's a guy that rides a motorcycle with no helmet.
I'm a guy that's got great hair, but you don't need to wear a helmet when you got hair like this, bro. I mean, man, dang. Throw on some fucking poison in the tape deck, get in my fucking Trans Am, and I roll.
Yeah. Yes, baby.
Well, your everything is gray on your face, except
your face.
Yeah.
Your beard is white and your hair is white.
All right. Well, you keep an eye for the pizza man. They said they'd be here in 20 minutes, okay? So you keep an eye for the pizza man for Papa. Papa's gonna go outside.
All right, I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm gonna get updated with this bot software.
We can call it.
Yeah, we're gonna call it. All right, you guys see you in the chat room.
See you later.
Are you you staying on? You leaving?
Nah, we'll call it.
Call it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, my internet's cutting out too.
All righty. See you guys.
When Lambo yellow. When Lambo yellow. Lambo. 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 Shooting to the moon. To the moon.
And go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. Lambo, red, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna pump.